Good evening, Rick. My name is Shankar Pathasarathi, and this is my video presentation on manufacturer model grading using pivot table. So, like the heading, so getting into it, what I did was I used pivot table to splice some data I got on vehicle sales in America in the year 2019. So yeah, using pivot table, I first spliced the raw data to get find out which manufacturer had the highest sales, and then after I got the first, second, and third position of the manufacturers, after ranking them, I went to find out which model of the cars, from the ranking, the manufacturer ranking. I took the first 3 ranked manufacturers and then went to see which cars was the highest selling ones. So this is like a ranking based on the cars in the year 2019. That's the raw data I got. Okay. And yeah, getting into it, using the pivot table, I was able to find out which manufacturer had the most sales, and it seems to be Toyota, which is not that much surprising considering that Toyota have a great reliability. So basically, I went for this one because I like cars, and yeah, I can read the data. I can I know a little bit about cars, so yeah, seemed like an obvious choice. Sorry though, yeah. So anyway, yeah, from this one I found out that Toyota had much higher sales, and then I spliced it again, used pivot table to find out which model car Toyota sold a lot, and I found out that Corolla, it's a great car, had the highest sales, followed by this one, the Avalon, I think. Yeah. And then I had to find out what's the second and what's the third. So I went around and got the Ford. Ford was selling this Focus. It's a front wheel drive car. It's a nice one, I think. You don't know, we don't have a Focus in India, so yeah. So yeah, Ford had Focus, and Honda is the Civic, which is a good car. It's also in India. And yeah, I compared all of that, and found out that Toyota and Corolla are the most ones. Okay, now I'll show you how I did it, how I got into it. So as you can see, this raw data, there's a lot of it. It's about 600 entries or something, I think. No, yeah, 1000. How much is it? It's okay, not much, I think. Yeah, this much entries. So I had to splice it. It's hard to go step by step through each row, so I used pivot table to, let me get it to this end. Yeah, I used pivot table to find out which manufacturer had the highest sales, used it, and when this one was percentage of grand total. And yeah, here you can see Toyota 17.79%, which is the max highest one. So then I went to find out which Toyota vehicle was selling high. So okay, for this I had to do was again use pivot table, and I just filtered out all the Toyota vehicles and got this one. And from that I made a pivot table and a chart to get which one was most highest selling model. Then I did this same thing with the Ford and the Honda. Again, here you can see I filtered out the Ford vehicles and got it into the graph. Same for the Honda ones. So yeah, my presentation might suck, so don't judge me. This is my first time doing this thing, so please excuse any mistakes that I might have made, or if my talking is not up to your standards or something. And thank you. Yeah, that's it. Have a great day.